My opponent's counterplan is to ban the sale of violent and aggressive video games to those under 18. And while in theory this seems like a good idea, in practical use it is not at all feasible. There's always a way around an age ban. There's always a way to have someone older than you help you out. You see it all the time in bars, at liquor stores, fake IDs, having someone go in and get them for them. Anything that's banned for your age group, there's always someone of the other age group that can get it for you. Maybe an older sibling already has the game and they just pass it down to you. Maybe my child goes to the home of another child whose parents aren't as strict with the video games and they play the violent media there. Either way, there's still a chance for them to partake in that media. There's still room for human error and for it to leak to my child. Only a total ban would prevent the leakage of these violent images to my child. If no one has the violent media, then there's no way for my child to be exposed to it. It cannot, there are ways around it. It cannot be perfectly done. The Federal Trade Commission's report on the marketing of violent entertainment to youths in the Journal of Public Policy and Marketing, Volume 20, Spring 2001, has a list of percentages regarding the sale and the purchase of violent video games. 53% of these games are selected together by the child and the adult, and 45% are purchased by the child and the adult together. This means that parents are actively buying this media for their children. They have the ID. They are buying the media for their children. 68% say that the child is the one who uses the product, not them. 61% of parents are even aware of the rating. They know that these are violent video games and they are still purchasing them for their kids. 45% don't even look at the rating. This shows that these kids are still getting this media despite the age ban. Their parents are still getting it for them, and it's still getting to them. 55% of parents don't even restrict use of violent video games. The children are still going to get these games if they're out there to be able to get. A total ban on video games on violent video games is the only way to completely prevent a child from seeing these images. And you discussed a subgroup of kids, but I don't think that's fair. If your child is allowed to view this violent media and my child is viewing it with your child, or my child is victim of your child's aggressive acts, how is that fair to my child? It's not. Only a full ban can protect all of the children and not just some.